them to get through life effortlessly. From time management, diet control, shopping, playing, dating, reading, learning, and for very many more uses, all of us use apps on a day-to-day basis. And I think nowadays apps have become the shortcut for all of us to achieve optimum satisfaction in our everyday life. All of us lead very fast-paced lives, and in dealing with the world, sometimes we forget to take care of ourselves. We are so busy with the world around us that, sometimes we put our work and other people ahead of our own personal health.
Which is absolutely free because the users, like us, all of us, are not charged or need not have any kind of expenses for this particular app. So having said that, just imagine, all that you need to do is just open the app and just click on this button which says that, okay, there is an alert sent to the nearby hospitals from my location. So what happens is, the cool feature of this app is, it automatically takes the coordinates, which is my geocode, the longitude and the latitude, specifically to find out my location. So நான் எங்க இருக்குன்றத இந்த ஆப் கரெக்டாக கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டு என்னுடைய லொகேஷன்ல இருந்த ஒரு 5-6 ஹாஸ்பிட்டல் எது எனக்கு க்ளோஸ் பையா இருக்கோ அந்த ஹாஸ்பிட்டல்ஸ் எல்லாருக்குமே இது மெசேஜ் அனுப்பும். So what happens is, ஒரு 5-6 ஹாஸ்பிட்டல் இருக்கும்போது the hospital people are always very attentive. அவங்க எப்பவுமே எதிர்பார்த்துட்டு இருப்பாங்க ஏதாவது கண்டிஷன்ஸ் இருக்கா, எமர்ஜென்சி ரூம்ல இருக்கிற டாக்டர்ஸ் எல்லாருமே they'll be looking out for all these kind of cases because they have to immediately provide care. So அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கும்போது the ER department people will immediately respond to that request. So an 5 hospital, one of the hospital will immediately choose or accept that particular request. So what happens is, அவங்கள்கிட்ட in the location plus the patient today information எல்லாமே கையில இருக்கு. So what happens is, they immediately send the ambulance to that patient's coordinates. So அவங்களோட இடத்துக்கு அவங்க வரும்போது the patient will be available. They can immediately take the patient directly to the hospital. And by the time patient reaches the hospital will have information about the patient and the relatives information. ஏன்னா நீங்க அந்த ப்ராடக்ட்டை யூஸ் பண்ணும்போது you will configuring your own information, like all your personal details as well as the relatives details as your emergency contact information. And ஹாஸ்பிட்டலுக்கு இந்த டீடைல்ஸ் நீங்க கொடுக்கணும்னு அவசியம். இமேஜின் நான் ஒரு பேஷண்ட், நான் போயிட்டு டாக்டர் கிட்ட போறேன், அட்மிஷனுக்கு போட போது, let's say they take so much of time because we always have to go through all these formalities of filling out a lot of forms. So by the time I complete filling out all these forms, it takes like another 30 minutes. So imagine I have to get all this kind of treatment from the doctor, which will be initiated only from the 31st minute. I'm just giving an example. So let's say இது எல்லாமே இந்த ஆப்லயே இருக்கிறதுனால what happens is, it makes it so simple. The whole idea of providing care to the patient is actually done immediately right after pressing the button. So imagine somebody is actually coming. Even if you have to go through or call an ambulance. So we all experience by calling this 108, or even if we know some hospital nearby, we actually know we have to call them and tell them that, okay, please come to this place. We have to give them the address. We have to give them the complete information, including the nearby location, landmark.
It is the shortcut for whatever execution we want to make in the field of technology. And any mobile app relating to the life is going to be a very popular one, and it's going to be an important one in everybody's life. Mobile app, of course, when I was listening to the presentation, I had two important doubts. One is, of course, the privacy issues. We are sharing very important details of persons in a platform. So the issues relating to privacy of individuals who share their details, personal details, is one important issue. The second issue is, for elderly people, most of the elderly people don't carry the mobile phones all the time, especially when they are at home in different rooms. They may not carry the mobile phone. How are you going to bridge this gap? Like when they face an emergency like a cardiac issue, I don't know whether they will be able to look for the mobile phone and then press the button in the app.